Hello, my name's Duncan and welcome to Buff Books. If you just watch my tag video, you will notice I look exactly the same. Exactly the same place, exactly the same shirt, everything, because I'm recording one after the other. So, yes. And I'm not changing my shirt just to look different on the same 5 minutes. Apologise for the state of my shelves. They need a very good organised at the moment. Bit of a mess. It's all been chaos here. But this is a very off-the-cuff video. I actually created the thumbnail before I even thought about doing the video. And it's about reading slump. Do reading slumps exist? My reading over the past month probably has been really sporadic. I've been reading, one of the books I've been reading is Harry Turtledove's 3 Miles Down, which I really, really like. But I'm really slow at reading. I'm not reading it. We've had lots of building works. We also have a new puppy. Which I'll show her to you at some point. That's the last dog we're getting for a while. It's because we were missing Micah, our big lab, and we wanted a bigger dog as well. We've got 2 little ones. But yes, I will show you our new addition at some later point, because she's asleep down there, luckily, which is why I had to record this video. Anyway, that was off cuff. Reading slumps still exist. I'm sure I saw a Steve Donahue video many moons ago saying that reading slumps didn't exist because you just keep reading. And I'm in 2 minds about this. Like I said, I'm struggling to read at the moment. It's a mixture of time, it's a mixture of stress. We've had building works in our house for 2 weeks. It was meant to last 3 days and it lasted nearly 10 days. And there's people drilling into joists in the ceiling. Then they hit our underfloor heating pipes and they had to excavate half the floor, and it was not pleasant. So I didn't read much when that was going on. But the thing is even before that, I was struggling with my reading. And I thought almost felt a bit sort of disconnected to my booktube stuff, which is just one of these things that happens sometimes. You know, I'm quite excited about things going up like Giant April, which I'm involved in, which with Roy Reads Anything. And if you want to see my trailer, have a look at my trailer. I put that trailer together because I couldn't actually speak at the time because of all the drilling works. So I did something really strange and weird and spent way too much time on it. But yes, that's by the by. I'm looking forward to that. I've got the next book coming up in my classic science fiction series. But there's a book for that I want to reread, which I've not read for a few years before I put it in, and I want to reread it for the next book. But I'm problems with motivation and pushing myself forward to read it. And I know Steve Donahue's answer was just read it. But it's sometimes mentally not that straightforward. But does this count as a reading slump? I'm not reading less. What do? I'm reading some graphic novels and some comics and bits like that. I'm watching some old television in between, but I should be getting back to my reading. But then it comes back to, I read for fun. I read for the joy of it. It is not a job, so I'm not going to push it so that I hate it. And I've still got plenty of stuff I want to do on BookTube. The stuff I know about. And stuff I'm enjoying. Like I'm enjoying my podcast with Al and enjoying making my videos. But I want to get back to more reading. It's one of these weird mental blocks. You want to be reading more, but you're struggling to actually read. And I don't think there's any easy answer to this. And I don't know whether it counts as a reading slump. But I'm just thought I'd mention it. Do anybody watch me? Do you suffer from reading slumps? Do you just stop? And does doing the BookTube bit make reading slumps more obvious or less obvious? I don't think it does, but just some ideas. So yes, I'm technically in a reading slump and I'm trying to just pull myself out of it. I'm wondering whether does this, because I'm in the middle of the Read What You Own challenge, well, because of the reading slump, I've really not read much at all that would count for Read What You Own, so that I could be into next year by the time I technically finish it. So there is a chance I may abandon it technically earlier because of that. But I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yes, reading slumps, do they exist? Am I just rambling here? Am I just making an excuse to do a very rambly video and talk about my new puppy? Because she's asleep down there. And then there's the Pom in the corner over there. Ruby the Pomeranian, and Gizmo, my wonderful little Gizmo, is over there. But I'll leave you with one word. So we have a new puppy. We have a tradition of naming puppies, our dogs, after things that we love, normally science fiction characters or fantasy characters. Harley, our first golden retriever, wasn't obviously. He was just Harley because he was just Harley. But Micah was named after character from Warehouse 13 TV program. Gizmo is obviously after a gremlin. Ruby is after Ruby Roundhouse. And our new puppy, I will release the name soon, but any guesses of the name? So yes, this has been a really rambly video that doesn't really follow the title I've given it. But do reading slumps exist? And am I just talking rubbish now? Anyway, I will speak to you all very soon. I've got some normal videos hopefully coming out of the back of the week. My next science fiction introduction to classic science fiction will probably be next week now, because I want to try and force myself to reread the book that I want to do on, even though I've written down a load of stuff for it. But I will speak to you all very soon, and have a good day.